Hello, this is Katie, the previous life's lady. You know how Canberra won the baseball last year? Well, Katie actually helped the pitcher contact his previous lives to actually be able to win that game for the Cavalry. So let's have a look. You see, Bernard is a great baseball fan, and there happens to be a championship baseball series on in Canberra on the weekend of February 8 and 9, 2013, where the Canberra Cavalry were playing the Perth Heat. And Katie hated baseball and tried to figure out a way to get out of it, but Bernard tried to con her into going. But Katie said, "I ain't in the mood for baseball, so you just go ahead and I will wait for the next person to come and ask me what their previous life was." And after 3 hours, Katie was playing games with her fingers, like the games we play when we were with our friends at school. But Katie was on her own, and in about 15 minutes she got a call, and surprise, surprise, it was the Cavalry pitcher who was really feeling insecure. And this was true. It was a ploy, and it wasn't a ploy to get Katie to the baseball either. And whether Katie believed that or not, she just couldn't take chances. Well, she brought a crystal ball and her previous life app on her iPad to try to figure out the pitcher's previous life, so she can concentrate on the present day, or he can concentrate on the present day. When she arrived at Narrabundah Ballpark, Katie got to the gate, and what her reasons for being there didn't cover the emergency free entry, so she had to pay $12. When Katie got into the Cavalry dressing room, she went up to the pitcher and listened to what was on his mind. And he suddenly started to talk about who died in the Civil War and how many years was the Great Depression. And I think I died in it. And I was a cricketer, but I lost interest in it. What gives, Katie? What does this mean? Katie got her book out and told him that in the Civil War he was John Bernsley, was killed trying to defend his property. And since that day the USA brought in guns so that people can defend themselves. And also, mate, you're Douglas Jardine, who, yes, you created Bodyline. And I am glad to tell you that Douglas's spirit can make or break you tonight. And after that, instead of going home, Katie didn't want to waste the free baseball, the $12 baseball ticket. So she went over to sit with Bernard. Bernard was happy that she helped the pitcher because they did win the night before, but he wanted to make sure they win tonight. And Perth started with some great baseball, and despite the desperate times when Perth had the lead and when they were tied, Canberra won the game 7-6, and they won the Claxton Shield. And after the presentation and celebrations with the team, the pitcher thanked Katie for clearing his head, and Katie said she is glad to have helped. Yes, Katie is trying to save the world from corruption, and she will not miss anyone who needs her expertise, no matter whether she likes the sport or not. Well, it happens in a lot of situations. Okay, catch you later.